Happy Monday, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm very glad to be back home. Very, very glad. It was a long trip, but we're home now, so I'm very excited. I miss Jeffrey and Royce, and I heard Royce was a little bit of a terror while I was gone. Um, that is a prime example of, how they say that like toddlers and kids do better with structure and boundaries. Royce is kind of that kind of creature because, like, I put him in his crate and Jeff never puts him in his crate. And I don't let him have the run of the house, and Jeff kind of did. So Jeff's the fun dog dad, and I guess I'm the mean dog mom, but he doesn't get into much trouble when I'm home. So I am very excited to be home. It was, Lord have mercy, it was the longest trip. I don't know if anybody heard, Jeff was talking about it, that I was invited to go to a baseball game with my brother, sister-in-law, and nephew, his wife. And so, but it was like an hour on our way. So I thought I'm just going to leave from there, like last night, drive 2 or 3 hours, get up this morning, have a really short trip. So then I can go out and help Jeff, and all is well. And so, oh, sorry. I thought that was Jeff. The Amazon man just opened my door. That was weird. Oh, no, he's opening it again. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. That kind of freaked me out. I heard a man's voice walking in my house. But so this morning we got up early, getting on the road. Guys, we were stuck in dead stop. Well, not dead stop. I videoed like I was going 2 miles an hour. And I-79 in West Virginia was totally closed. So we ended up getting home super late anyway. So Jaden loved the baseball game, and he asked me before we even went if he could sit with my brother, because my brother played baseball a long time ago, and so it was really neat. It was really neat to listen to them. And Sean, happy birthday! Because I like you, I'm not going to sing happy birthday, but I will have Jeff sing happy birthday, because I don't sing happy birthday very well at all. I've got a horrible voice, but happy birthday. And Royce is in, well, here we go back to this. Royce is in his crate. Because if he's not in his crate, he would wreak havoc, and he would have eaten the Amazon man. He would have attacked him. He would have. I never have either. They usually just lay it on, they never open the door. They just lay it on the, like, porch. But maybe because it's getting ready to storm here, he was being nice, but it kind of freaked me out. My trip, we did have a wonderful trip. Like, Jeff, like, did you get any content? And the problem is, like, my family isn't really into YouTube, and we really, honestly, when we go home, it's just like one big family all the time together. And so Jane got to go swimming a lot, and I have a little baby nephew he's a year and a half, and Jane never really liked him because, like, before, he's like that. First time we saw him, he was 6 weeks old, and so this time was the first time that Jaden was really able to interact with him and have fun with him, and it was really cool. And like he had fun, and it was neat. Hey, Lori from Longhorn Lester's channel. So it was fun. It was really fun. But and okay, this is going to sound horrible. It is. I'm just going to tell you, it's going to sound really bad. Usually, I dread coming home. I'm not really excited about it. It's kind of peaceful when I'm at home. And actually, I was really, really excited. I was ready to get home. And so that was a really, really nice feeling, just being ready to come home and kind of get started on this Lake Road stuff. I was going to, actually, somebody said would be surprised if I wasn't out at Lake Road, and I was going to, but it's storming. And so we were going to have to do it on a laptop because we did StreamYard. And Jeff's like, just wait. So he is out there. I pretty much got the rest of this week to do whatever he needs me to do. So I wish that, because I can help him. I don't care helping him. I'm excited because I think I'm going to paint the pink barn. I don't know if y'all seen it. It's very, very pink. It's not going to be pink any longer. I think we're going to paint it white. And then like where the garden was, that really needs to be weeded. So I am more than happy to do all that stuff. And I'm more than happy to help him with the post. But I think he wishes I was a man, because I think it goes smoother with that. But so hopefully, I think we are going to ask for some help maybe later in the week, or just when people can come. And finally, I think he's realized he bit off a lot, but he's making tons of progress. And so that's all we can ask. And he was getting really down. He's like, I don't think I'm going to get it done. I don't think I'm going to get it done. I'm like, I don't care if we have to take out lights and do it at night. We are going to get it done. Yes, and he is at Lake Road, probably getting rained on right now, actually. Hopefully not. Hopefully it bypassed him. But yeah, Diane, I feel like he has made really, really good progress. But I think he's kind of getting panicky. But, that's what I said. I'm like, I'm off. So if you get off early, I'll meet you out there. I will do whatever in the world needs to be done. So I just think he's like and I'm like this too. I can't blame him. He's like I don't want to take the time to tell you how to do it. So, but we'll get it done. I mean, like I'm so proud of him, and I think it's becoming more real because, like today on the way home, because I had a lot of time in the car, like just listening to things about the one animal that I'm the most unsure of, or just not very knowledgeable of, are the donkeys. And like donkey body language, and like how to try to extinguish Elliot's biting. And so I really listened to, because now it's becoming like a reality. It's always been a kind of reality, but now it's really becoming a reality. So, and I want the donkeys to be well acclimated. I want them to be happy. I want us to understand their body language. So that's what I'm trying to learn about. And actually, there's a donkey sanctuary really close by. And so I was even thinking about reaching out to them and seeing if they had any advice or resources, because I do love those donkeys. I never thought that I was a big animal person. And absolutely, I love the goats, don't get me wrong, but I never thought I would be in love with these big animals. And I really, 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 really do. I love them. So actually, while we're off, I really want to get up to see Finley too. So yes, Jeff does have his bugaboo, and he also has some other mosquito repellent, because he said he got eaten up. So hey, Marsh. Well, there is an above ground pool at Lake Road. It's kind of sad, and I think we would probably have to start from scratch, honestly. Yeah, Reed, I think he is excited. I think we're all excited. And I do have to apologize, because he addressed it. Because I did let people get under my skin. Or not let people, I let a couple people get under my skin. And I think it goes back to, I told Alicia, hey Alicia, that I have my sassy pants on today. So I've got my thick skin back on today. So I think it just goes back to, you never know what people are going through. And just at that point in time, we had gotten some not good news about my sister. So I was dealing with that. So that's why I absolutely had my feelings on my sleeve. Hey, Miss Holly. I had my feelings on my sleeve, and all is well now. And so people can say whatever. I'm good now. I'm Miss Sassy Pants again, and it's all good. Oh, Mary. Okay, Lisa, are y'all getting a new baby? We are not getting the baby donkey. I'd love the baby donkey, but we are taking Elliot and Fireman. Elliot is ours. Fireman is just coming because donkeys can't be by themselves. They're social animals. They can't be by themselves. So Fireman is still going to belong to Steinmetz Family Farm, and he's going to come and live with Elliot. So we're really excited about that. Hey, Rita. Alicia, I think the reason I'm somewhat being not coming right out is I've got little ears in the next room. So Alicia, if you could top what I told you yesterday about my sister, I don't know if you remember, but if you could type, it wasn't not good news. And but I don't know. I'm excited. I am. I think I just came back, was refreshed. It was kind of relaxing. Um, there's the family dynamics, but I stay with my brother and sister-in-law, and they are very chill and kind of along my wavelength. So we had a great time, but I'm ready to get back and work. I'm really not like your physical labor type person, but I'm ready to get working on this. I don't care. Like I told you, I don't care to lift the post. I don't care to do whatever he tells me to do. So I'm ready to go. So it's exciting. It's fun. But like that was, I've always heard that phrase, like, you never know what somebody else is going through. And I'm like, you hear it and it's trite and it's like, oh, okay, right. Yeah, that sounds good. But it's so, it's so true. Because usually I'd be like, whatever. And actually, I think I've maybe yelled at Alicia a few times or two about just ignoring people. And so, but now I'm all good. It is all good. And mosquito dunks, they have them at Tractor Supply and it kills the mosquitoes in the water. Jeffrey Todd, what are you doing? Did you get the link I sent you? Just a second, let me see if he'll join us. Guys, I'm gonna, oh Lord have mercy. I'm gonna post the link and see if he'll hop on. Let's see if he will. Jeffrey, there's your link. And by the way, if by chance I go away, it's because we lost power because it's decided to really storm here. Really, really storm here. There, Jeffrey Todd, click on that. And you can tell us what all you're getting done or if you're getting rained on. Because it is storming here. Thank you, Miss Alicia. I appreciate that. I just have little ears, and so we have to be careful with little ears. There he is. Hey, Jeffrey Todd.
How's it going?
Good. What you doing? Pound and post.
Yep.
Good deal. Is it storming there?
Getting ready to.
Okay, because we're getting a heck of a storm right here.
Are ya? Yeah, it's dark and it's breezy.
Yeah, it's bad. I about had a heart attack. I thought you came home because like the door opened and I was hearing this man talk. And it was the Amazon guy.
And he opened the door?
Yeah, he opened the door. These people probably saw the weirdest look on my face. But I said I think it may have been because it was getting ready to storm and he was trying to be kind.
He wouldn't have been kind for long if Royce would have been out.
That's what I said. Hello, where'd you go? Yes, I was telling them that yours was the perfect case of Royce having too much freedom.
No. I'm all fogged up. No.
Oh, Jeff, stop. Today is Sean's birthday. I told her I would not sing because I liked her. So could you please sing to her? Please sing
Hear the thunder.
Huh?
Him.
Here he goes.
Hang on.
Oh.
Where's Sean from?
Sean, where are you from?
And how old, if she would like to tell us?
I think she said 58.
Oh, she's young.
She's a spring chicken
like us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sweet lady Sean.
From Texas.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Right.
Are you doing okay or are you getting too hot?
Are you flirting?
I actually told them it was very nice. Usually I'm not ready to come back to Pennsylvania, but it was very nice. I was actually looking forward to coming home to see you.
Right. Very exciting.
It is.
Yes.
It is very exciting. And I was telling them how I was trying to research donkey behavior because it's becoming real. What was that laugh about?
You and your donkeys. So let
No,
me get this straight. Now just hear me out.
God, help
So
me.
you have to worry about donkey behavior, but yet you don't want me to get an ostrich or a turkey.
No.
Well, does that really make any sense?
I don't know how I went back and saw one of Lester's videos. It was an old video of another ostrich that had to go somewhere else to live because it was not very nice either.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't going to
Yeah.
tell you that.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Okay.
So how about I'm almost to the point I can't say fence anymore.
Well, you can keep saying fence. Trust me.
And they feel that you can get it all done. You've made some really, really good progress.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We're trying. We're trying.
The bachelor days are over, aren't they?
Yeah.
Guess I'll have to give you a home
Yeah.
cooked meal.
Huh?
I guess I'll have to get you a home cooked meal and groceries and
I didn't
toilet
even.
paper.
I did that myself. I didn't even tell them about how empty the fridge was. Not even any snacks.
It's because you ate them all.
No. No. Don't
Ladies,
now.
ladies, can you
No.
just a second, could you explain to him that like food doesn't magically appear? Like once you eat it all, you actually have to go to the grocery store and get more. Oh, you're starting your machine so you can't hear me?
What?
Exactly. Jeffrey Todd.
What?
Oh, Alicia called you pissy pants.
What? I can't hear ya. What?
Alicia called you pissy pants.
Alicia called me what?
Pissy pants.
Oh. So she's in
Oh
trouble.
God, hopefully we don't get any lightning.
Why? I'm on rubber tracks. I'll sneak into
Nothing.
the woods.
Okay.
Yes. Oh. I need
Oh,
everybody to do me I need everybody to do us a favor. I did message Lester, but I didn't hear back. I know he's busy, but I want to I want to start checking out how cool would it be to be able to have a drone flying around here and doing all this stuff.
I thought you
So
were going to say giraffe. Lord have mercy.
I want to see about thunder. That's not my belly rumbling. So I want everybody to do the research and see what a good beginning drone is. Now, I don't want one that people use for commercials, and I don't want one a kid's going to use. I want something that is stable and can, because I think once we start doing all this, and quite honestly, it could fly around and check our fences for us.
That's true.
Not that we have 100 acres, but plus I just think it would be good for viewing sake. Did you see Chuck today? Did you see Chuck with the drone? He was like, what the? He did one of these yeah.
Jeff, do we need license for drones here?
I don't think I'll need it because of what I'll be doing, because I'll be doing it on private land.
Okay.
But I can talk to the guy that comes at a racetrack. That's what he does for a living. So, but I didn't want to talk to him because he'll probably say I need a $5,000 one. Well, that's not what we're doing.
Shana says she has a $2,000 drone and is too afraid to fly it.
Yeah, see, I don't know that I want to even start out that expensive because of that. But I don't want a $60 one either. That's just gonna, So I did send Lester a message about it. So see what he says.
Yeah, but he was saying he's crashed 3.
I know, exactly. That's why I thought I put in there, what kind do you use, or what's a good one to start out with? So
yes, yep, that's why I'm playing this for a good home cooked meal tomorrow. Whatever you want.
What?
What do you? I said I'll cook you whatever you want.
What?
I will cook you whatever you want.
Lord.
You're a mess.
I'm a mess.
Jeff, did you forget to shut off the AC in the house?
Nope, I went in and did it.
Okay. Somebody just asked. I don't know.
Nope, thank you. I told them to remind me, but I did go in and do that last evening. Yes, yes, yes.
Good deal. So, how many posts did you get in?
Well, so you won't understand this, but you see that one right in front of me?
Uh huh.
Okay, this is exciting because if you look back here, there's a little path, and this is a big post. Okay,
Okay.
so there's going to be a gate right here in front of me. So it takes a little more measuring, a little more precise. Plus, to be honest with you see the green strap hanging there?
Mm-hmm.
That and why I decided to use this one is it actually got stuck inside the tube because the diameter of the post was too big for our thing we made. So I had to use a strap to pull it up out of there. And then while doing all this, I noticed that the machine has hooks on it. So I'm thinking if I get chain or something, I may not have to do this. I have an idea what maybe I could do to make it a little simpler.
I know where you could
But
get some
what?
pain.
Yeah, so do I. I'm not going to ask you because I'll never hear the end of it. But with the little ones are so easy to manhandle. Just these big ones are heavy. But quite honestly, if you were here or somebody was here, I could stand it up and position it, and then somebody just holds it, and then you come over. Like you don't need any of this. So
Okay. Well, then we can do that tomorrow if it's not raining.
yes,
I told them
yeah.
I will help. I'll help you do whatever on the
I mean,
farm.
yeah, yeah, girl.
On the farm. Alicia, get him.
Oh, I did you know that there's like 120 of us going to Leisha's house a year from now?
Guess what Alicia has at her house? I found out today.
A pool.
A snake.
Oh hell no, we ain't got nope. No. 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 Looks like we're hoteling it. No. Hell to the no. Nope. As a pet?
Yeah,
Or
as a pet.
oh no.
As a pet. She sent me a picture of Binks looking at it. Yes. Uh-huh. I'm trying to
There's
find somebody
look
says
how
that I should
fogged up I am.
I know. Just a second. I'm trying to find something. Okay. Somebody said I should go on vacation more often. Is that because Jeff's more fun when I'm gone or because I'm more relaxed when I'm back? I can't figure out. I thought we were just going to get a tour bus and go all over the country.
Who?
I don't know, all of us.
Ricardo's coming.
I know we could go visit Shannon Jenkins. We could go to the Carolinas. We got lots of stuff. She's just a baby. Her name is Opal, Jeffrey.
Who's Opal?
The snake.
The snake? The snake has a name?
Well, yeah.
No. No. You know what the snake's name needs to be?
Don't.
Head.
That's her pet. You be nice.
I love Alicia, but I don't love her snake. I'm sorry. Okay. I love Binks.
Oh, no. We're going to go to Montana on our bus. And Kathy says North Carolina.
Okay.
I've never been around snakes, honestly. Hi, troublemaking seal. Glad you made it. Oh, Janook stands with you. Janook, I have to tell you something. I thought your name was really Janook.
It is.
I thought it really, really was. I did not know we'd been saying it wrong the whole time.
It is Janook.
Hey, Alicia, how long is your snake?
Oh, my. It's kind of personal, don't you think?
Shannon, no snakes in Alaska. Jeff, you can go visit her.
Alaska, I'm good.
Hell,
it's raining.
Is it? I figured it would be. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been around a snake. I don't think you have either, because you run.
What? Why? What? I see a snake. I don't stand around and see what species it is. I don't care.
Okay, Jeff. So you're calling off the party now because there's a snake?
Yes. Or we'll just go somewhere. We'll stay somewhere else, and she could come visit us. Or The snake can go to a hotel and we can go to the house.
Hey, Delight in Living. I talked to Auntie Sue last Sunday for probably about 40 minutes, and she seems to be doing pretty good. I think she's doing therapy. She's doing all that fun stuff. Just a second, there's something flying in her house. I don't know what it is. If it's a wasp, you're going to see me act like a fool, people. It's not. It's just. I think it's just a stink bug.
It's one of them stink bugs, y'all.
Don't be making fun of me. That's not nice.
It's raining.
Please ask Jay about someone that wasn't nice the other day. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I have a screenshot of it. So I don't like stink bugs, but I don't act like a fool around stink bugs. I just act like a fool around anything that could sting me.
Right.
We're gonna have Auntie Sue down for dinner or something, or go up and take her out to eat, so everybody can talk to her and see how she's doing.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a plan? You'll cook for her?
Yeah, but let's not do that this week. We're kind of
we're longer extended this week.
Yes. Now it's really starting to rain.
This week is Lake Road, Lake Road, Lake Road, Lake Road, and that is it.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm tired.
Really?
Yeah.
Alicia says she can't get out of her tank.
What?
She can't get out of her tank.
Who?
Opal.
Oh, listen.
Listen.
No. No. No.
Melinda, I did have a great time.
Alicia, I think Alicia is a God-fearing person. Snakes are straight from the devil. Straight from the devil. Yes.
Okay. Hey, Janook, who I always feel guilty now calling her Janook, says ATC wants to do a pool day. Maybe we can make that work for her.
Oh, yeah. Listen. If Auntie Sue's coming, I'm in charge of suntan lotion. We don't want her precious skin to get burnt. I got this. I got this. I am the oil boy for Auntie Sue. Yes.
There's something wrong with your head. Lord have mercy. Are you delirious?
No.
Or is that really energy drink in your can?
Oh, absolutely. I don't come here and
that was a total joke. I was just teasing because you're being a goof.
Yeah, I don't
Hey guys, if you all have not seen it, you need to go to Steinmetz Family Farm and see Jeff's video at the pool.
Shut up.
It's hilarious. If I don't know if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, you have to see it. More water, please. You need to. I think somebody said you need to drink more water. Could you put your arm down?
I'm getting ready to climb out and unhook something before it really, really rains, so just bear with me. Yes. This is what gets old. In and out, in and out. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Very, very tired.
Lord.
When was it? I think it was posted yesterday. I don't think you have to scroll very far back. It was made at the pool party on. When was the pool party, Jeff? Friday?
Yeah. Yeah, that was late.
It's on the Goat Father too. Okay. Diane says they can't unsee that video.
That's a compliment, right?
Yeah. No, Janook will have to go see. She said, did you see what she shared today? Cardboard Lester and how Jeff didn't like him.
What?
Janook shared something today. It's Cardboard Lester and how you did not like him.
Oh! Maybe that's why Lester didn't get back to me. He seen me punching him.
You punched him?
Well, the cardboard I did. He was taking Chuck. And my best buddy.
Have you all noticed Jeff is having a problem keeping his overalls up? Or his onesie. I heard that.
I wish I could flip my camera.
Why?
So you could look at... Well, you know what?
You can't flip it.
Go on about your Mondays with Mary. Don't mind me.
Lillian said you should make a cardboard Chuck to stick in the field when Jay comes over.
What I'd like to be able to do is find a bull that looks just like Chuck. I mean just like. And when the fencing's done, have that animal over here and say, "Hey Jay, I'm kind of tied up. Can you go feed the bull cows?"
No. You
guys do realize I owe him, right?
Yes. You owe him big. Huge.
I'll think of something.
Yes,
I might even involve Andy.
Jeff does seem to have
because
a lot
I can.
of drawers. Yeah, you owe him huge for the whole machine debacle.
What?
Huh? Okay, guys, we'll all have to ideas how to get him back. First, spit that idea. He'll come up with something good. Right? There. I muted him. We can just watch the scenery as he's driving. I don't think he's talking. Okay, guys, I don't see any ideas coming through here. You all are smart folks. You have to have some ideas to get him back. All right. Here we go. We're ready. Oh, no, wait. There. Yeah, he has it a lot. He absolutely loves it. And, that's what we keep. I don't know why I'm rocking. We would not be in this place if it wasn't for Jay and always going around in circles. He doesn't have a lick of sense, guys. Not a lick. Oh.
Did you like the donut?
Okay, well, yes. Well, if y'all can't say it, then email me.
Did you like the donut?
I did, but I had to mute you because you were very loud.
Yes. I understand.
Hey, Kathy, I'm glad that I'm home too. Are you glad I'm home, Jeffrey?
I'm going to pull over here and shut it off, and I'm going to say goodbye, and then you guys can continue on.
Okay. Hey, with 324 of our closest friends here, are you glad that I'm home? Jeffrey, glad. Guess he's not happy. Oh well. Back with me anyway. Are you coming home? Oh, if the candy bar lady is here. Life just got too crazy today with me getting home late to do that, but we will do it next time we do a live. We will do the candy bar experience, right? Experiment.
Yeah, you got stuck in traffic, got home late. I had to pay extra for the rental car. It was awful.
No, you didn't. Oh, Lord, Marcia, we're an inspiration to somebody. I'm sorry, Marcia. Is it raining?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I realized I was up at 4:30 this morning because of where I had to go.
I know, but you got your longest drive done early in the week. So the rest
I did.
Yes,
and I didn't realize.
Comments.
Huh?
Michelle asked if we saw her comments, and I wanted to let her know we did.
Hi, Michelle. I don't see any comments, just so you know.
That's okay. I may hear most of them if I see them.
We got to figure out about Friday because I'm off because it's 4th.
Right.
I'm already scheduled Monday, so I can't, make it a long weekend that way. But
to do what?
To
do what?
Well, if we're going to put emphasis on this Lake Road deal this week, because this seems like it's our week, I got the machine, right?
Right.
So I got to find out. Like I said, I was sort of caught off guard. They want to pick it up Thursday at 5. I thought I'd be able to use it Thursday night yet. So here's the thing. I got to find out if they're open Friday, And if they're not, can I just keep it and pay and then have them pick it up Saturday?
Well,
However, we got to decide two things too about the race this weekend. And I really feel like Royce, if we're going to do the race, I really feel like Royce needs to go to Lisa's. Now it's a holiday weekend because of, you know, how he gets with the fireworks.
yeah, the race we raced this weekend, it's a long race and it's kind of goofy, and they do fireworks after every single feature. It makes Royce nuts and crazy. And here's my thing is like, okay, guys, I will tell all of you all, like, my goal kind of is to on my August
All of
break.
you all means Yuns plus two, by the way. All
They
of
knew
y'all.
they knew what all y'all is. They don't need an explanation. They get me. Um, I would love on my August break because I work the entire month of July, and then we have a 3 week break in August. God, we have a 3 week break. I would like to be able to bring the animals there in August. That may be shooting for the moon, but our big thing is always when we bring all of them together that we want somebody to have their eyes on them for the first several days, just to make sure they're getting along, just to make sure that I don't know, we just have eyes on them. And so I think my August break would be the perfect time for that, don't you?
Me?
Yeah, you.
One for yes, two for no. Ask me
Somebody
another
said,
question.
I'm just going to mute you.
Ask me another question.
Okay, do you think that's reasonable? Okay, that sounds good. Do you think our camper will be right there by then? No? Jeff, you are not a clown. Nor are you in a coma. So talk like a big boy. One more time, I'm removing you. Thank you. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It slipped. It slipped. It slipped. My finger, look, it slipped. Look, the buttons are little.
Put your quiet hands. Put your hands in your lap. That's what we tell our little kids that can't keep their hands to themselves. Quiet hands.
All right, I'm shutting it off and I'm logging out.
Okay. So that's okay. Look, that's my personal timetable. I would love to do it, and we are planning on having cameras, aren't we, Jeffrey?
Cameras. I feel like you know, tonight we talked about you coming over here and helping me a little and going live and all the things, and it's like I think we're to the point now where we need to really start. All right, we got the fence. Like, let's get through this week. But I think one of our next things we need to do is figure out internet. So we can start thinking about, but yes, cameras for sure. Yes.
Absolutely.
And I think August is real fair. It's not going to be perfect, but I just want to get through this week because, you know, guys realize that putting the post up's not the end of the fence job.
Is it the hardest part of it though?
I look at them big heavy rolls of wire, and I investigated it. They make a tool. I may try and build something. The tool's like $800, and we're going to use it once. And then, you know, I did not find anybody that rents a tool that it's a thing to put it on, and it makes it easy.
Yeah. You and Jay are smart. You could figure something out. You're smart. You can figure it out.
Yeah. No, he saved me a lot, guy. I wouldn't have got anything posted if it wasn't for him. Just because of now, I guarantee you. And I was thinking about it today. Once you're here to I was worried about you lifting, but you don't have to lift anything. You just got to steady and hold a level. And I'll teach you how the level works. And quite honestly, once we get into a rhythm, I do believe it's going to go fairly quick.
And I'm not scared of lifting, dude.
I know, but with your shoulder and stuff, I just don't think the little ones you'll be able to. And then honestly, one of the things I want to be able to do is while you and I are doing that, like we'll stockpile some pieces, the small ones in the back, and then I want to teach Jaden to drive Grampy's truck. And hey, go load the truck up with some of them small ones.
Jaden is, somebody I tell Jaden is, he is doing great. He had a lot of fun, but I do
Oh,
think he's ready to see his
I'm
daddy.
sorry to interrupt you. September 4th, 5th, and 6th. High limit is at Port Royal.
Okay, you and Jaden can
That
go.
would be a great birthday, and we should check into taking the camper there and just spending the weekend. I think he would love it. I think you would like it. That may even be fair
Shelby,
week. Yeah.
Shelby, are you on our Facebook thing? I think we're going to put something on Facebook.
For what?
No. She said if you need any help, we'd be happy to help, that they live close by.
So yeah, we've been talking about that, and I really think tonight's not the time to go through all that. But just like this garden area, we're talking about. There's a piece of wood on the shed that needs replaced, and then we want to paint the shed. All them things. We can start on like we starting to clear out some of these weeds and just making this look nice. Honestly, I've moved the electric fence out of the way, but somebody could jump in one of the vehicles, a couple, and just go around and start pulling the electric fence out and throwing it on the back of the truck. And
Jaden,
that may even be a deal where we got Grampy's truck here. It wouldn't be a big deal for me to ask Jay if I could borrow the Argo, throw that in my trailer and go get it. Like, I think we're to the point now where I feel comfortable enough, because the worst thing for me is when somebody asks for help and you volunteer and then you have standing around not sure what to do. And I don't want to create that. There's plenty to do here. Don't get me wrong, but I want it to benefit what all of you guys want to see. Like back here, there's stuff up in front of the house that needs done, but I really kind of want to focus on this right now. And I don't want to just give you busy work just because you showed up. You know what I mean? Like I want it
we
to be
already talked
meaningful to
about,
you guys.
before you got on here, we talked about painting the shed, and somebody had a good idea, like just get a bunch of us ladies together and have a painting party. And
Honestly, so and I know Jay has sprayers, and that may be easier, but also I'd kind of like to clean up the inside, make sure it's good. There, like I said, there is a piece of wood, and then what I'm going to do for the roof is I'm going to put a metal roof on it. So my thoughts are I'm going to put a black metal roof on, and then I want to paint everything else white, and then maybe like even the trim pieces for the window, make them black because I like that black and light, that clean look.
black and white
So.
clean look. Absolutely. That sounds
And it's
great.
going to be Oreo's house.
Yes, it is going to be
Oreo.
Oreo's house. Yes,
Yeah.
you do need to. Some of the people that are new, like I know I did a video, but like Oreo's forgotten who his daddy is.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, you need to go visit him.
You think?
Yes, he is using the thing that holds the post that Jay and them made. Um, you need to paint big flowers on it.
Okay. You know
Okay.
what would be? Now here's the thing though. In something like that, let's just say now we don't want to make it, hideous, but let's say somebody comes over and wants to do something like that, and then when it's on the live, we can look. Hey, I did that. That's
Right.
not a bad thing. Even
No.
if they just want to take something and paint their name on it.
Yeah.
But I
That
mean,
would
who
be a good idea.
that would be, and that would be years to come. That would be,
Well, that would be
so
everybody's because we always say that, while like we're renting this land, like this farm
we,
belongs to everybody, and I think that would be a
right.
great.
The other thing is we could take a spot inside and maybe even hang a piece of wood or something and paint it white, and then let everybody sign it with Sharpie or something.
I think that's
Just and not. I know there's not going to be 100 people here, but if one or two people show up and they want to work on that, and you
oh,
know,
and I have to tell you, one of our wonderful people. Let me look at the name of it. Deb. She is sending us a bunch of flowers, including sunflowers.
nice.
So I'm very, very excited.
Well, we need to make a, and that's perfect. And we need to make a spot over here in this garden. One of these raised flower beds we should
Mhm.
fix up. I told Jay again, I know the fence needs fixed up, but I'm not wrecking that fence. I just can't do it. He thinks I should go in there with the machine and just wipe it. I can't. I can't do it.
No,
I'm not doing it.
it's got too much personality. It's got too much.
Yes.
No, no. Somebody had
Right.
a good idea. They like, if we're going to put the camper in there, to put it like a gate so we can get the camper in and out.
That's what
Um,
I talked about yesterday.
oh, okay.
That we are going to take the whole one side down and then put some kind of gate. So once the camper's inside and we are here for a little bit, that we can open the door and just let, like, that's going to be Royce's area too, that he can run and nose. And I don't want Royce to always be on a rope when he's here.
No,
So
no, nope, not at all. It's awesome. I'm excited. You've done a lot of hard work, and I'm really proud of you.
Alicia, she's talking to you.
See, guys, this is the one thing he hates more than life itself is anybody complimenting him. He hates it. So I will stop doing it. So that's why I don't do it a lot, like on lives, because I think it makes his skin crawl. The shed could be called Oreo's Outhouse.
I like it.
I do too. Stop it. Knucklehead. I got the controls, dude. Be nice.
Raining.
Everybody says you should paint a big Oreo cookie on it.
Well, that'd be a job for somebody that has artistic skills.
That would not be us. Could you get a GPS collar like Jay got for Apollo?
Yes, Mary, could we? Mary, listen, Mary's the one that won't let me.
Yeah.
That's my answer.
Okay.
Mary won't let Royce. Guys, you have no idea. If Royce gets.
Okay, guys, I have to admit this is true. It is.
She panics instantly.
I panic.
And somehow, I'm not sure how, but it's my fault. She yells at me.
You should read everybody's complimenting you.
Oh, God. Stop the mat.
Just, you say thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Compliment me when it's done, ladies.
I can't wait. We're getting there, dude. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
Yeah, I think the fencing's going to go better when I have you to kind of help guys. Some of my posts got crooked. I'm a little bummed out about that, but at the end of the day, it's a fence that's going to keep animals in. We're not building an Indy car. But I do want it to look nice. Like, I take pride in that. Is it going to be good and strong? Absolutely.
You take pride in everything you do.
Right.
So, all righty, sir. Well, we will let you go.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Remember, what if?
Don't get off your phone. Bye. Okay, sorry, guys. Just me now. Oh. He did get a lot done. I can still see him. I don't know how to get rid of him. There he is. He's gone. So when's a painting party? I don't know. When do we want to have a painting party? I'll put something up on Facebook and see if anybody has any ideas. Because I think it would be fun. I think if we make it fun, it will be fun. Yeah, it was a really good break. Like, I did feel really, really bad. I feel really, really bad that I wasn't here. But like I said, he knew that. So it was kind of like his, it's his choice. So I'm not going to worry about it. It's all good. It is all good. But he did get a lot of stuff done. So I'm excited to be able to help him. Sometimes he forgets that I'm not a man and I don't work in construction and I don't just pick up things really, really quickly. But if he's patient with me, I'll learn anything. I will absolutely learn anything, or at least give anything a shot. He is proud of all. He's very proud of it. Hey, Susan, where are you from? And he should be. He has every right to be super, super proud of the job he's done. And so I'm anxious to, like I said, I'm anxious to help him. If we don't kill each other, we may kill each other, but we shall see. I don't think so. I think we'll do good, and I think we'll get Jaden out there. Jaden is in his room chilling. Jaden is kind of like me. I love people. I love to be around people. But I also treasure my chill time, just alone time. And he has had no alone time whatsoever, like none. Because, like I said, when we feel when we're with my family, like it's like everybody together all the time, and so it's he's just chilling. He's But this morning we stayed at the hotel, and he's like last night. He's like, "Mom, do you want me to get you up at 5 o'clock?" Mm, no, don't get me up after 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock. So that's kind of he's my early riser, and I get up early, but I don't get up at 5 o'clock early on a travel day. So, but he is doing good this week. He's going to work, and so I'm excited about that. I think once he gets out there, he kind of fusses and about going, but he doesn't really have a choice. And I think once you don't give him a choice and he gets out there, he's fine. Um, that's one thing, like parenting wise, that Jeff and I are different about, is because Jeff will ask him to do things that really Jeff doesn't want to give him a choice. Like, hey, do you want to go to the farm? And Jade's like, no, I'd just rather sit on my butt. And then Jeff gets aggravated. It's like, no, you say, hey, we're going to the farm. Go. And then once he gets there, he's fine. He may pout a little bit on the way, but what preteen boy hasn't pouted, you know? And doesn't mean I don't love him. It means that I do love him and want to get him off his butt. So, yeah, so this is my last week off. We start back work on Monday. As crazy as it is, like I'm enjoying my time off, but I miss my kiddos. And there's like 10 kids in my class that will be going to kindergarten in August. So July is my last time seeing them. Like, well, it's last time, being their therapist, and they're going to go off to kindergarten. And then hopefully I don't lose track of them, but that's always what's really, really hard. That's a great idea about finding volunteers. Sorry, I was reading. It was a longer one, but that was a really, really good idea. So, yeah, so I think the fence is the first order of business, but definitely like I'm going to start working on the shed and the garden and get all that stuff done. And I think it's going to look nice. And I don't want to pressure him about anytime, but like just logistically, me being off in August would be, I personally think, the best time to bring everybody together and all the animals together. And I think that would be perfect. Hey, Ricardo. I think that would be the perfect time. And so, like, I don't want to stress him. I don't want to make him stressed about a timetable, because I know he's working his butt off and I know he's doing things as fast as he can. But I think sometimes just having that like soft target, not like the world's going to end if we don't hit it, but hey, let's try to get to that target. So that's what I'm excited about. And like I said, I am going to reach out to the donkey rescue, just some ideas, because I learned stuff today just watching YouTube videos on how to kind of chill the body. Now I could handle anything, but like Elliot is bad. Yes, Holly, we can reschedule lunch. Absolutely. So that yeah, we can reschedule lunch. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I just did kind of a squirrel moment. I know. I always, what things is, I love all y'all. Everybody's like all over the country, and I would, that's what I was telling Alicia. Like, I would love to meet you all one day, and there's so many people that I would love to meet. Maybe one day. You never know. See, Diane, Ellie is a turd, and so I really have been watching like how to deter donkeys from biting, and part of them says that that's just kind of like male donkeys are turds in general. But I did learn some really good techniques to kind of curb it, which is not what I was doing. So we can try it. Oh, Holly, that would be great. I think you have my number, so text me. That would be. We just love to see, even if it's just to come and say hi. Nobody has to help if they just want to stop by Lake Road and say hi and break up the monotony and all that fun stuff. That would be wonderful, because we're getting there. The mini donkeys, they are really, really cute, and I do love them. And actually, I did order a gosh, I do scroll TikTok. I'll admit it, and I shouldn't. But there is a lady. She has a lot of animals. She has a huge social media following. She is wonderful, but had a brush that she was using to de-shed some of her animals. So I ordered that. So that should be here on Wednesday. So I'm going to start working on the donkeys and just seeing if they'll let me get used to me. That's what I'm trying to say. So because in July I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we're off on Fridays. Um, so every single weekend in July is a 3-day weekend. So hey, Cindy, we are not getting William. He's he's adorable. We love him, but I don't think we're getting William. Oh, yeah, Holly can't be distraction. What if Acres? Oh, I love that name. Who said that? Let me go back. Hey, okay, just saying, guys. Where is it? Guys, can somebody tell me who said that? Oh, crap. Just a second, guys. Who said it? I'm looking, sorry. Jenny is housebound and bored. What if Acres? I absolutely love that. Jenny. I can see a little sign now that says, What if Acres? I love that. And we can have little Uno's Orchard. Oh, I'm so happy now. I'm such a geek, sorry, but it's very, very exciting. Because that is beautiful. And that's what it's all about. What if? What if? What if? And that is such a cute name, isn't it? I'll have to share with Jeff. He's probably in the dead zone right now. So, What if Acres? You all are the best. I love you all. And What if Acres, Oreo's Outhouse, Uno's Orchard. We can come up with a lot of cute names. You all made me so happy. I am very relaxed today. I don't, like I said, usually, honestly, when I come back from Kentucky, the first day, Jeff and I are ready to kill each other. For some reason, we are always at each other. It's not a good walk. It's not a good homecoming, but it's so nice. We're gonna have the goats and the donkeys. Okay. Okay, Jeff may tell me I'm crazy, but I think we are going to have, they're all going to be on the same land. However, the goats are going to have an area where the goats can get in. That's it. That they can be their area. Then I think that they can get in with everybody, but I'm going to have to, I'll have Jeff. Okay, sorry guys. I'm looking at, somebody asked what the brush I ordered was. If anybody has any other tools or anything, let me know. It is called, Amazon just loves me. Sorry guys. Sorry, I'm being extremely rude right now. It is called, I don't know what it's called. Can't even find it. View order details. Royce's Play Yard. It's a sleek, easy de-shedding grooming tool. So, Royce's Racetrack. You know, that would be cool because, like, he's going to have, like, a little area around the camper. You all are very talented. You all are very creative. I don't have a creative bone in my body, unfortunately. So, thankful you all do. So, guys, I'm going to hop off here and I'm going to try to find Jeffrey something to eat for dinner because I did not cook tonight. Like I said, this was a crazy travel day. Hey, Marsha, I'm very, very glad you're feeling better. And you all, okay, look, I don't want to end this on a more note, but oh, I can't forget it. I can't think of it. There's a creator on here that on YouTube that honestly I think I saw it on Lester's thing that she was like really, really bullied to the point that she did the unimaginable. And so I'm just saying that we just really, really need to be nice to each other, and just know that we never know what anybody else is going through. What I was going through is absolutely nothing compared to what this poor lady went through. But so life's too short. That's what Alicia and I were talking about. Life's too short to be grumpy, and life's too short to not be nice. And yes, it's Michaela from Save a Fox. That's who it was. It is absolutely what listening to her husband. It's just heartbreaking. And like I said, there's enough darkness and meanness, and I think all of our moderators know that's our only rule in here is just to be nice. And so far, I will say 99.999% of you are the best people in the absolute world, and we are so incredibly, incredibly blessed that you all are part of our lives. So I can't wait for you to continue to watch and see what happens to What If Acres as it grows. See if Jeff and I kill each other when I'm trying to help him and all that fun stuff. But I'm sure we're going to have a lot of stuff on YouTube in the upcoming week, and we can't wait to see you. Love you all dearly. And remember, what if? Have a great night, y'all.